In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing another episode of Sheriff Callie's Wild West. And this episode, I think it's on season 2, I believe. There's only 2 seasons, unfortunately, and I think this one's on season 2. And I honestly forget what episode it is. I think it's toward the end of the season, or in the middle of the season, but anyway. And this episode, I believe it's called Milkshake Takedown or something like that. I know it has milkshake in it, but I'm not too sure what the rest is. But anyway, so Callie and her deputy Peck and his best friend Toby and one of the farmers that's in the town where this show takes place are working on this windmill, and then when they take a break, they go into this place where they can get the milkshakes. In fact, it's owned by Ella, who is this cow, and in the place that she works at is, I think they call it a milk saloon, but again, it's just milk. Although, I believe one of the characters did order tea in one of the episodes, and yeah. But anyway, Ella is really good at making milkshakes, and she's able to make the milkshakes that Callie and her friends ask for, and I think they all ask for their order, what they want, at the same time. And she makes what they want, and Toby, who absolutely loves milkshakes, probably more than any of them, or probably more than anyone else in that town does. And then Ella offers to teach Toby everything she knows about making milkshakes. So Toby stays with her, and when she goes to the bank, he runs the milk saloon for her, and he actually does really well. Even when one of the characters orders something really fancy, he does really good. In fact, he even makes up his own milkshake, which it's actually revealed at the beginning of the episode that Ella has her own milkshake, and then later on when Toby does so well, it's really crazy how he comes up with his own milkshake and how he does so well with just a few minutes. It's actually kind of interesting how well he did in just a few minutes. Or hours. I think it was actually a couple hours, but however long it was, minutes, hours, it's pretty crazy how he became so good, or at least how he come up with his own milkshake so quickly. But anyway, so when Ella gets back, she sees how well he's doing, and Callie comes up and she's like, wow, you must be really proud of him. But Ella is actually jealous of Toby, so she tries to outdo him, and it's actually really interesting because this reminds me of one of the episodes from the Penguin show where Skipper leaves Kowalski in charge, and once Kowalski's actually doing really well, it seems like Skipper was jealous of him. But unlike in this episode, Skipper never admits that he was. In fact, none of the other characters seem to even ask him, Skipper, are you jealous or something? Which, I don't know exactly why that was, but anyway, Ella tries to outdo Toby, and things end up in a disaster, and then she admits to him that she was jealous of him, unlike Skipper did in that episode, which I still really think that he was. Again, it wasn't, no one said anything about it, so it wasn't confirmed in the episode by, none of the characters said anything about it. And again, Skipper never even admitted it himself, unlike Ella did. So, yeah. But these 2 episodes do kind of remind me of each other, due to someone being left in charge, and they actually did really well. So, yeah. When Ella admits this, Toby says something like, I'm so sorry about this. I won't, make any more milkshakes if you don't want me to. And then Ella realizes the truth, and she and Toby end up working together. And it's that's really it, but honestly, this is a good episode, and I feel like I can't even really do it justice, but I guess you might say the plot is pretty simple, but it is really good. This is a really good episode. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. Bye.